We're on our way to see the two grand mosques in Putrajaya. They're close to each other but different in almost every way. So right now we're on a roundabout. This is not a road. And this is the largest roundabout in the world. Wow. Amazing, mashallah. Look at that minaret. Beautiful. Lot of people here. Very busy. Last time I came here it was night time. And it wasn't as busy as this. But just look at this. Wow. Subhanallah. That is beautiful. I'm so happy to be back here. This is one of my favorite mosques. It's difficult not to smile when you look at something this beautiful. MashaAllah. Incredible. Wow. And it's so nice to see how many people are visiting here. They've come to visit this mosque, mashallah. What a beautiful thing. Remind me of the bonsai trees. Such a powerful looking building. Incredible. Oh, the size and scale of this mosque. Beautiful. There across the water you can see is the Iron Mosque and that wonderful looking bridge. I love the plants they have here, subhanallah. What incredible looking trees. Wow, mashallah, what an entrance. Subhanallah. Oh, that is incredible. This is the first time I'm seeing this in daytime. I've seen it at night. It's so beautiful. This is the women's section. They've cordoned off here. And up there is the gallery as well. I'll put some clips in from my last visit when they were telling me about how they've maintained the dome with all the mosaic tiles and how they've kept this mosque looking beautiful, mashallah, over the years. So the dome is made up entirely of mosaic.
Yes.
Correct. And then they glue it together, to make the floral motif. This is ilang-ilang flower,
Right.
Right? So they have to cut off the pieces and then glue it together.
So, and to restore it, you had to then
They have to grind it off, everything.
grind it off and then redid the whole thing.
Right, correct. Right. With the
Oh, okay.
24 karat gold.
I can see the tiles.
Correct.
Yes, that's the
Right.
time.
That's
the size.
You can see the mosaic, right?
Yes, I can.
Right.
I can.
So you imagine that big dome.
That huge
Yeah.
dome made up of these little
Yes,
tiles.
these little tiles.
Jigsaw
That's
puzzle.
what had to be restored.
Yes, that's why it's 2 years. It takes 2 years.
Jigsaw puzzle.
Subhanallah. How big was the lake before?
650 hectare.
Is the total?
Okay. So apparently this land that we are standing now is a hillock. A hillock is a hill surrounded with water. They chop up the hill to make this building, to make this masjid, and
Right.
open up the gaps. The water
Right.
becomes the lake. Every time it rains, the water will be drained inside here and then discharged to the lake.
Really? It goes down to the lake. Subhanallah.
Right.
These are funnels.
Right, fine. So this is called the clerestory window. The clerestory window over here,
Yeah.
all right, protects the rainwater from coming in inside here, right? And then the air can just provide the air to go inside to cool down the lighting system, right?
Subhanallah. What an incredible system.
Right. Okay. So you can see this one. We have this is called the apex here.
Yeah.
This is a 24 karat gold.
On top of the dome.
Right.
24 karat
So
gold.
what they do, the mosaics, right? We send to Thailand, dip into a 24 karat gold, and they glue it together.
Wow.
Glue it over here, glue it over here, glue
Wow.
it over
All
here.
the domes have this
Right,
on top.
right. So why Thailand?
Yeah.
Most of the temple are gold plated, right?
Right.
So
So they know how to do
they
it.
know how to do it.
Oh, we got a boat.
Water taxi, I think.
Water taxi?
Yeah. The state of Selangor. Yeah, because this land belongs to him. So
This
they
is
want
the
to form
Sultan
a
of
Sultan of Selangor.
Selangor.
Selangor. So they want to form a new state which is called Wilayah Persekutuan, which comprises of Putrajaya, Kuala Lumpur and Labuan.
Okay.
So the 4th and 7th Prime Minister met the Sultan and negotiated how to purchase the land. So they bought 5,000 hectare of the land costing 100 million ringgit during that time.
Okay.
And this land was formerly a rubber estate and then they turned up to be a oil palm estate.
Oil palm.
They call it Perang Besar. You know what is the meaning of Perang Besar?
I don't know what is it.
Okay, Perang Besar means big war.
Big war.
You know why big war? Okay, you notice there are so many hills over here. One of them is over there, the Foreign Affairs Department,
Right.
right? Another one is the Prime Minister's office on top of the hill.
Okay.
Another one is this one. They chop it off. So what happened in 1943? The Japanese landed in the East Coast. They marched, they walked, they cycled until they reached here. The British Army, the Gurkhas, the Malay Regiment came and fought with them, but they still proceed until to Singapore where they surrendered. So when we do da'wah to the non-Muslim, we cannot go direct because religion is a very dry subject. People would not want to hear, right? So what we do is do you know what is this all about? These are
Right.
plants, right? You say,
Right.
yeah, okay, it's plant. So what does it mean? So Allah said, I send down the rainwater from the sky
Right.
for the various crops to grow, and the
Right.
crop is our food. Right? So without rainwater, we don't have food.
Right.
So I send down the rainwater. Who sent? God. Which God? Allah. Okay, you understand now.
SubhanAllah. So the masjid is used
As a
way
metaphor, from secular,
Yeah.
you transfer to faith.
Subhanallah.
For example, now this thing glass, right, from darkness
Yes.
to light,
From
right?
darkness to light.
Right. Okay. And then you look at this one. This is another interesting one. This is a head and shoulder, a head, shoulder, a head, shoulder, which shows you the south.
Oh, okay, the Saf. Subhanallah. How many people, mashallah, have taken Shahada here?
Currently, today it's about 32.
32,
We had
mashallah.
one today from Taiwan.
From today, mashallah, from
Yeah,
Taiwan.
Yeah.
Subhanallah. I wish I was here to see that.
Alhamdulillah,
When was that?
This afternoon.
Okay.
Right. And there was the furthest one which Ada was a guy from Tonga in South Africa.
Yeah. Mashallah.
Speak nicely to woman because woman is created from the ribs. The upper portion is the most curved portion. If you try to bend it, it will break. And if you try to remain it as it is, it will remain crooked.
And this
Right.
this is representing ribs.
Ribs, right? Although it is not counted as the how many ribs and all that,
Right.
but the
Not an
illustration,
exact number,
right? The
but an
illustration,
illustration.
right? First design of the masjid's mimbar was not the pedestal type; it was the floating type. It came out here,
Oh, I see. Okay.
right? But it doesn't look so nice
Okay.
because the prayer hall is so big, right? So when the imam came out and do the khutbah, it doesn't look good.
Right.
So the fourth and the seventh Prime Minister, Tun Dr. Mahathir, he was the idea. He came up with the idea of this masjid, and he suggested that the pedestal, the mimbar to be in the pedestal. I showed you the actual stairs. This is the actual stairs leading
To the
to
floating,
the floating member,
which isn't there
Right,
anymore.
now they close it up. The wall.
I see.
Right, so
This is not something everybody gets
right,
to
so
see.
yeah,
This is
you-
very
you
special.
go out here,
MashaAllah.
right? Boom. These are the door, and then they create the wall outside.
Right. And this is where it used to be
Correct.
floating.
Correct. In 1999.
Right. Inshallah, Dhuhr is in 10 minutes. So just come down here to the wudu area. So this is the wudu area. Huge. Really well made. This is the way back up. What a beautiful courtyard. That incredible minaret. Real quick while you're here, I want to share something close to my heart. I started Tutor in 2016 so my kids could learn Tajweed, Arabic and Hifz from amazing tutors around the world. And Alhamdulillah, 2 of them became Huffaz using it. Now, thousands of students are using Tutor to get closer to the Quran. And you could too. With a synchronized Quran, Qaida and whiteboard, Tutor feels like your tutor is right there with you. Click the link in the description, choose a tutor and try a free lesson today. Now, back to the video. I misjudged the time for Dhuhr. It was much later than I thought it would be. So we're heading to the Steel Mosque and inshallah we'll do Dhuhr over there. So we're just coming up to the Steel Mosque. In my opinion, one of the most underrated mosques because most visitors will go to the Pink Mosque but not bother coming here. But inshallah, I'll show you around. I think it's one of the most powerful, understated, beautifully designed mosques in Malaysia, mashallah. Wow, what an entrance. This is so beautiful. The boat tour comes all the way here. Oh, look at that. That is iconic. Incredible with that bridge. Subhanallah. This looks so amazing. There are not enough visitors here. They really need to come here and see this beautiful mosque and the incredible scenery around it. These two mosques just across from each other have such different personalities. The pink mosque with its color and the friendly dome, and it just puts a smile on people's face. And I think maybe that's why they don't visit this one enough, because it may not put a smile on your face, but the architecture here, I think, is awe-inspiring. Look at that, mashallah. Wow. So you take two escalators and the entrance is up on the second floor. Wow, look at that. What an incredible courtyard. This is just stunning. Seeing this, it becomes obvious why this is called the Steel Mosque. Masjid Tuanku Mizan Zain al Abidin. The way all these lines intersect and that powerful architecture, it's incredible. Oh wow, look at this amazing view of the bridge. And look at this, it's like an infinity pool. I think this must be a plaque showing when the masjid was built. A nice model of the mosque. And they have a VR experience here, 1400 years in the making.
And our masjid is not, there is no doors, no walls, no windows. It is open all the time for the natural air, to be natural. And everybody can come anytime. In Ramadan also we sharing our fatur with the non-Muslim outside in the Sahan.
Alhamdulillah.
Yes, it is around 20,000 people come and pray here.
Subhanallah, in Ramadan, 20,000?
And every time, also in
Regularly?
Eid, in festivals, anytime, or collecting, gathering, 20% can the capacity. And here also for men and here for women, if they want to go upstairs and read Quran and take rest, you see, they have place here. Also.
Alhamdulillah.
Yes, and also we have here VI.
VR, yes.
VI, if you want to see,
Inshallah.
they have about Hijrah, about Moses, Jesus, Muhammad, everything you want in our language also. You can.
Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah.
Barakallah fikum.
Jazakallah khair. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Look at that. That's an incredible view of the pink mosque. This is such a beautiful wudu area. Wow. They've got a shower area here, and right across they have a wudu area. Really nicely done.